Honorable Assistant Inspector General of Police, our incoming Director General of CDVC, National Passport and Migration, fellow colleagues, officers, non-commissioned officers, all invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. I am Major General James Monday Noka, as you called. I've been tasked and honored to speak on this occasion simply because the appointee is my batch. We are batch 55 in Sudan Police College. In South Sudan, we are batch 4, together with our Honorable IGP, he's our leader. We are proud because from our batch, leaders are being selected. We praise God. Honorable IGP, I'll start my remarks with the word of thanks and appreciation. First, to our beloved President, General Salva Kiir Mayardit. Second, to the Minister of Interior. Third, to you, his comrade, who has done a great job. He has done a great job. Allow me, sir, to call you a good shepherd. A good shepherd. When our colleague was missing, he was like a thief that is lost among the 100. The good shepherd left the 100 and to go to look for the lost shepherd. He brought the shepherd back, and the water was rejoiced. So you are proud that you are a good shepherd. Finally, the appreciation is for that main reason of bringing the lost shepherd. Setting him and appointing him in a very key position in the most complicated institution which has been described before. Immigration, that is the overall people know, but it is a complex. It is civil legistry, nationality, passport, and immigration. Is on the top of the institutions that promote the sovereignty of a country. It is the top. Anybody you encounter with in any country is immigration officer, wherever you go. Anybody coming to the Republic of South Sudan at whatever checkpoint, the first person they will get is this officer sitting here. These are the officers who are representing the sovereignty of the Republic of South Sudan. Being a leader in this institution, in fact, when you excel, definitely there is no way you have to climb the ladder because you have succeeded in a very complicated institution. That's why you find two of our IGPs, they come from these institutions. So, before I proceed, I want to ask IGP to allow me to speak briefly about my colleague Simon. I have known Simon for 39 years. We studied with him together in the police college. We worked together in Sudan, and other colleagues who are sitting here, we were together with them in Sudan, in the college. When we graduated, we were deployed, working there under that kind of situation. There was a stress. When you're working under suppression, the situation is terrible. My colleague Simon succeeded to escape. He succeeded to escape from Sudan, and then he went to Kenya, and I think from there, then he proceeded to Australia. He came back after independence and was reinstated. Again, we began working together. We worked under those officers who were teachers in the police college. All of them, most of them are here. We were teaching together with Simon Mojit, he was Director of Administration before the Secretary. I was the spokesman. I used to teach my subjects. So, in brief, about Simon, he's a professional police officer, too professional. He's a team builder. He works with team. He's a man of love and respect. He's honest, dedicated and hardworking. He relates with people from different backgrounds. He's not tribalistic, I can assure you. This man is a nationalist. He's a nationalist. You know, all that I can say to his staff, and you are very lucky, you have the most professional staff in the Republic of South Sudan. I can tell you in most of the institutions where we are working, the high rate of literacy. You may only find few people who are able to write, but here you have professionals. You have IT. You are okay. Yes, because you are professionals. I don't doubt your capacity. Please, this is your man. You receive him, support him. Let him excel. So that he deliver the mandate of this institution, which is civil registry, nationality, passport, and immigration. It is with their support. I congratulate you because you have supported all the leaders who worked here and they have climbed. I really congratulate you because this is the result of your work that these people have been able to go ahead. I ask you to cooperate with him. My colleague Simon, General Moza have said everything which I was supposed to say here. This is the time that God select for you to head this institution. You see, God has got programs. We have our own programs, but God has his own programs. Even if you impose it, will not succeed. Anything which succeeds is the blessing of God. Nothing happens alone. This is the time God chose you to be here. You have to create conducive working environment for all the staff, for everybody, so that they are able to deliver. Once they are all happy, the environment is comfortable, I tell you, everything will work well. It is a responsibility, actually. It's a great responsibility, and responsibility is a challenge. As a result, you will have to provide both skills of leadership. You will be a leader as well as a manager. Of course, when you become a manager, when things, you squeeze it. But a leader, you will just influence. You will have to use both approaches. I wish you success and good luck. May God bless you. Thank you.
Firstly, I would like to start with a word of thanks. General Atim Moral Biar, Inspector General of South Sudan National Police Services, all the state police commissioners who are presented here, directors of the directors, all officers, NGOs, private men and women, our partners, and I can see we have one partner here who used to be my employee. I used to be employed to that organization during my 6 years out here, and he's a partner to the DNBIOD, Director of Civil Registry and Nationality Passport and Immigration. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. Firstly, I would like to give a word of thanks and appreciation giving. It's my pleasure to thank His Excellency, the President, General Salva Kiir Mayardit, the President of the Republic of South Sudan, the Supreme Commander, CNC, and the Supreme Commander for other organized forces, for trust he was bestowed upon me by reinstating me and appointing me as a Director General for Directorate of Civil Registry, Nationality, Passport and Immigration. Again, it is my utmost gratitude to thank the leadership of the Minister of Interior. From the Minister of Interior, Honorable Angelina Ting, Deputy Minister, Honorable David Muriel Bunke, and our Inspector General, General Atim Morol Bia, for their diligent support for me to reach this milestone today. Again, I would like to give my vote of thanks to all the former generals, former Director General and officer NCOs for unwavering support in this institution since establishment up to date. As many people, I'm not going to go through a much who are written here, some are planned, which are supposed to start with it. We know we have some other issues which are going to be a short term and a long term. We're supposed to address it. I'm not going to go through what is written here. What's written here? As you know, this institution, we are facing issue to do with booklet, ID, and issue to do also with some other hardware and software within ICT. We, not me, we as a team, that issue is actually facing us, and every day we can see everyone making comment about the passport, about the IDs are not there, and we're going to put that one on a plan, and I'm not going to talk too much about the plan, but we're going to work for it. The second topic, which is going to be within our plan, and maybe I'm not talking about what is going on today here within this directorate, but it's going back when I was here in 2018. We have issue to do with the welfare of our officers and NCOs. And we have a very permanent sickness within this institution, hepatitis. And I know we lost a lot of our brothers, sisters in this institution due to that particular sickness. And we need to have a very clear things how to go to address it. Again, all these kind of things, we need a cooperation. If we don't cooperate within the institution here, that means even our IGP will not support us. Again, many people, as mentioned, especially my brother and my colleague, I left this institution for some reason. Please put in your mind, I'm not here coming back to revenge. I'm here to finish my job which I didn't complete it. And I'm sure I will finish my job, and when the time comes, I will be happy, and I will beat my chest and go away happy, and my head is up. Lastly, and this is actually not for directed only, is to the police, the rule of law. Most of you work with me here and in police academy and some other area. The more we respect the law, we will come together. And if we are not respecting our act and our regulation, that means we are running behind. And some mistake happen. Even me, when I end up outside of this fence, is simply because some other brothers and sisters choose not to follow the rule of law. Please, I beg you, before we start today or tomorrow, come to me with something very genuine, belong to particular act and particular regulation. If it's not, don't waste your time and come to my office. Again, we know our country is passing through some economic issues. Our salaries are not enough. Some other, even some, whatever the amount can come as operation will be not enough. I think we have to think about some other to do, like cooperation, to open some shops and put some money. At least we can have some money here in our shares and we can use it and to support our family and ourselves. In conclusion, General Atem Morol and the entire leadership of police, with all I have said, I would like to assure you that we will work closely with you while pursuing the virtues and duties alluded to me for our common goals within the police leadership. Also, we will remain committed with your diligent support so that we will have a little bit push for the liberation of this directorate and Southern Sudan at large. Again, we know if I'm a directorate, it doesn't mean you don't have opinion. Your opinion sometimes can help. And we have something when we have to teach the stupid thing you do when you keep your question with you. The best question, the more you ask, you got the answer, and that answer will help. But the more you keep it with you, that is not going to help you, and it's not going to help your other colleague. I'm sure, and I will repeat it again, I will work with you, I will work with my leadership, and I will work with everyone who is actually willing to support the directorate and to support our country and our nation. Thank you very much, and thank you again. Wa mabruk alayhi, wa assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa ta'ala wa barakatuh, wa shukran jazilan.
شكرا جزيلا لواء شرطة أيمن وجر فضيل.
I just want to call artist Paulino Maniac, if he's ready, just